domain.
between Cambodia and Singapore, the 8th match of today, the best of one. Cambodia versus Singapore. One win for important outcome.
Yeah. Cambodia on the blue side means that they have utmost priority. There's already great research from Singapore finding out the glue. Could have sworn that Cambodia, the fact that they are just the blue side kind of makes us think that their hero pool will
Your
not be
team
just.
Okay.
is
The
banning.
fairness, this is also a good ban.
Yep.
To live
They did their
is to
homework.
trick the
Removing
reaper.
that sock broth factor, although there's still the the typical far side Eves.
You ban Franco here if you're Cambodia, and what it does is that whether or not the Joy or the 1-1 will be open, you're gonna be a-okay.
Yeah, I don't think Singapore will let 1-1 through, especially with
Yeah.
the previous match
Yeah.
that we've seen. The Yandere was just able to
Yeah.
completely take over the game with a 1-1. So
Yeah.
you're right. If Cambodia decides to go for the Franco ban here, no matter what, they're gonna get a trade between Joy or
Or 1-1.
or a 1-1.
That's amazing, man.
If
Kuno May.
Singapore
I will
just
choose my own
Your
path.
team is banning.
Oh.
It works. It's still. I think they're also opening up. They're also opening up the Franco for Doom.
That's true. So it's a 1-1 Joy Franco trade. Problem is Cambodia gets 1, Singapore gets 2. So I think if you're Singapore, you waste a ban.
I think Cambodia
Burn
wants
it.
to go for that. For the Grok anyways, because they're the team that actually won against the
Yeah.
Franco.
To me,
There's
fun is all that
It's
matters.
Joy.
Yeah, you cannot waste.
Time to drop the beat of the clock.
Your team
So
is
what, do you
picking.
go Farsa and Franco here?
Are they forcing Lolzy to play the Franco?
I hunt.
It's been a while since I've seen Lolzy pick up Franco, man.
Yeah.
He's
and
more of a Cho in my
you
head.
know what's crazy? They get Joy
Singapore
without
is
any
picking.
response. Although Franco was picked up by Singapore, but again, you don't have the arc.
Yeah. And there's the
Among
Grok.
the
Value in me?
planes exists
He
the
dropped-
equilibrium.
You should.
He's right
I
first.
was made for it.
Standard pickup, so understandable. This means that Singapore can
Carry?
just go
Carry?
for carry. Yeah.
Go for the
Okay.
the normal heroes.
Carey has been on the winning end mostly for today, right? I'd say what, 3 to 5? 3 out of 5?
I think it's
I-
50-50.
I cannot
Closer to
math it.
50-50?
I'm
Alright.
sorry, but you're the math guy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
he's
are.
he's a
This is
simplified man.
Yeah, I'm the
wants to
fractions. I'm the
simplify
fractions
things.
guy.
The fractions guy. Okay.
Dude, I had to count how many matches were left today earlier.
All right. Very well. Very well.
I have a very specific set of mathematical skills.
You have a specific set of skills, and stats not one of them.
So is this
Yeah.
is this the carry for baby
I
cakes?
think so. I think so.
Gotta be, or else Cambodia bans it out.
Beatrix,
No, actually,
maybe for baby kicks.
it's not up
a
to them.
signature. It's a signature.
I fear no crowd.
Oh, they do go back to Beatrix.
That's understandable. I think you can really just swap it up. The benefit you have with the Beatrix is that you can have a little bit more range with this Eve, and if you combo that up with the Valentina, you actually have a lot of kill potential. And of
Yeah.
course, it's AOE. It's AOE.
So I think Singapore bans carry here, right? Carry Brody,
Yeah, Claude, perhaps.
Claude.
So
Yeah, carry
you
Claude.
You saw the crowd.
Yeah.
Claude solid, yeah.
Koname.
Koname is a prolific Claude player. I get it.
Okay, I think you still pick up you ban the Grok here, right? Because if you're looking at Cambodia, surely you have the Valentina as Singapore.
Need some stitches?
Same
I
time,
can
your
help.
team is
Still
banning.
a strong hero. So there is the Melissa.
Sand rises when I give
Oh.
the word.
They're targeting Diablo.
I like the respect coming up from Cambodia. Okay, we don't have more this time around, so let's just ban out the
Don't have the
Khalid.
carry, no carry yet. I mean,
Yeah.
I think you're really eye for the Claude. I mean, if you're Singapore, you wanna ban out the Claude, surely, right?
Yeah. I'm actually interested why they banned out the Melissa.
Okay.
They don't have the best way to protect this Melissa.
Yeah, not the
Although
best
they
deal yet.
You already have the real world manipulation, so I think you go for aggressive heroes. But yeah, I think it's just housekeeping for Singapore. Just making sure that there's no marksman that can win over the lane against Beatrix, because it is a.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
lane.
Your
showtime.
team is banning.
Great ban. Cambodia is gonna be looking for.
No one can escape my iron fist.
Wait.
Yeah, Diablo plays it.
That's also a Diablo's specialty.
Yeah.
Alright.
The
Crossing your
DHS.
T's, dotting your I's, Cambodia, being diligent.
Yeah, and I have to say, playing Fredrin against this guy, it's freaking annoying.
Okay.
Yeah, freaking annoying to play against Badam.
And
Akaya Farmers. Rather, Akaya Martis.
yeah, so the additional factor you get out of the getting the Akai this time for
Fanny.
Singapore is that
Fanny.
you locked on the Joy. How about Helker?
Oh,
How
I would
about
have wished,
Helker?
Philippines picked up Helker
Are we
earlier.
going this deep? There's that. You know what? This is the same situation. Coach Zaya caught themselves in that matchup against Indonesia. Like anything, all the
What about
junglers were
Lancelot?
available. That's true. Yeah, no, thanks a lot in the hands
This
of,
is the Emperor's
Ray
order.
Your team
Okay.
is picking.
Because they want to have an additional layer to the control of the Joy.
Yes. Well, I think Carry makes much more sense now that we pick up the
That's true.
Akai.
Karen Grok, perhaps?
Yeah, Carry Grok, Carry Atlas. Actually, Atlas
Carry
sounds,
Atlas actually looks
sounds
so good.
dirty.
What
Even though-
if
even though
they're
there's Valentina.
what if they're crazy and pick up the Ruby?
No. Against Akai.
Karubi? Karubi? That's
Karubi.
dangerous.
That sounds delicious.
We're way past December
The
2021,
odds.
man.
I must miracle.
Your team is
Oh! This is the way to win. So
That
there's
is
a-
why there's the not the PH.
you see that? You see that cheer?
Right.
You see that cheer? Coach was like, "We won. We got
Okay,
the
what?
we got a
Don't-
Philippine draft.
Singapore, please never pick up the Benedetta, please.
Don't do
Don't
it.
pick up Bene.
Please don't pick up Benedetta. It didn't work
Yuzong is
before.
open.
It didn't work before. It
Yuzong,
didn't work.
Lapu.
when the body
Basha.
suffers.
What?
The
No!
spirit
Oh!
No!
All right, historically
What?
speaking, this never worked out. This is not how you go. Folks, again, just the reason why this Estes pick was something that we did not see coming and something that we expected at the same time is because one half of Team Cambodia here, Burnex Flash, is prolific for playing an Estes. And the other half, CFU Esports, is the 2 out of 5 now. So yeah, we just said don't pick the Benedetta, and they got it.
Leo, well, we saw this yesterday. Okay, let me remind you, the reason why we didn't like the Benedetta pick yesterday was because of the fact that there's an Eve and there's an Estes.
It's not gonna do much.
Both of them are present in this match. And you're up against a Rosie, by the way. It's a very, very...
This is amazing for Team Cambodia.
If Singapore wins this, they deserve it.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
They deserve the W.
That is a good way of putting it.
That's right. I'm gonna get like a salted egg chips later on.
I'm gonna get chicken rice.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's combo it
Okay,
up.
let's
Smash
in this
them.
game is to pick up a target and probably
Fellas,
What?
am I saying this right?
What?
Benedetta on Diablo, unbending will, execute.
Okay, I was about to say it. Maybe it's not the petrify, maybe it's the execute. It's not a crazy.
Well,
It's a reality.
It's
yeah.
reality.
to change battle spell, and I do like the
The emblem.
unbending will
Yeah.
adjustment because with this one you can build up tank items and you get more physical damage when your HP gets low. I think that's enough space to get.
Not purified.
Whoa!
Well, there's no petrify anyway, so you're still okay.
Okay,
That's
boom!
Okay,
Get
that's
taken down, that's first blood.
that's step one.
No revenge from Cambodia, not a single clapback.
Yeah.
Little Wanderer goes over to Singapore. That's a clear win for
Yeah,
SG.
that's step one. Although I don't know what the Estes was doing there. Could have just been sitting in the mid lane, but yeah, Estes died first blood for Diablo.
No. Maybe rotating to the bottom lane, interestingly, instead of going to other lanes, like for example the top lane where the Joy will be. By the way, with the execute use first one, you're already pushing the boundaries for this hero,
Yeah.
and this is good for Diablo, right?
You know what's sad? If that was a festival of blood, you would have already gotten one charge onto the spell. But yeah, it's an unbending will. Maybe again the ideology is build full tank.
Yeah.
Once your HP gets low, you have more physical
You
damage.
get the damage back. Yeah.
Do you actually build tank here if you're, or do you go life steal
Yeah, again,
instead?
still
Bloodlust.
damage due to damage you don't.
Yeah,
There's so many things to consider.
yeah. The Diablo needs to really play so well in this game.
Oh,
He is playing really well now. Whoa, brace
forced
down.
out. There's a pull in. Oh, Chandavan
Oh,
still
eruption
alive.
missed.
Brave here, threatening a sandwich play. And they only have the heavy spin as an ult left. Look at Roy. What's he gonna steal? Check out Pisap. Oh, is this Diablo! Diablo steal! And the heavy spin pushes back the rest of Cambodia.
Both of them played that to perfection. Diablo was able to get away, and I believe he saved the eye for an eye at the very last proc of the dance of the joy.
Oh.
Although, Kusal Piset though,
Purme. Good May!
Gonna make it.
Baby Cakes is still here. Lozy, can he get it? Close
Nah.
call.
Estes will be there anyways.
Oh, in the orange.
Ball at the van. Really low.
At the van. Oh, he gets taken out by Roy. The set takes out Bray. The orange goes down, though, just in time. Diablo still here.
Execute is
This is a
up.
scary duel. Oh, there's a manipulation. Sokrat covering
Pasal.
behind
Oh,
the
the dodge.
Pisset. And Pisset still alive. Woo.
That's just 3 minutes of action, and we already saw a lot of dodges, a lot of outbreaks,
Yeah.
a lot of like aggression. And in the end, Cambodia will get 500 gold lead.
Yeah, it's like when you ask how many mechanics you want to see. Yes, they're just flexing right now, especially the Diablo. You know, we asked for a good start on the Benedetta, and he's now getting it. Although you could say the same thing for the Joy.
You know what? This is a phenomenal start for the Benedetta
It
again.
is.
For a hero pick that we all just gasped at. And I'm using my words very carefully here.
Yeah, oh.
There's a ball!
Ozzy.
Ozzy! Oh, luckily it's just Odom. Luckily it's the roamer.
Yeah.
If that was Kuname, oh, this would have been a different story. But
It
still, this is great for Singapore.
Yeah, what's sad for Cambodia is if we had Purify there.
Oh, real
Oh,
manipulation.
Kuname!
Stolen away by Roy. Kuname is down. No. Ray is still alive. Can Sokrat finish the job? Yes, he can. 1-for-1 so far for Singapore, taking it to the home team.
Leo Wolf, solo kill on Pisset against Diablo.
Oh, that is that is definitely a problem because, well, we do know that the Benedetta alone with the previous build cannot man up against the Joy. The
What
Joy will
more
be
it
able
is,
to win
yeah.
one more in this kind of situation, especially with Vengeance up, because you can actually utilize some of the spells of Benedetta so that your Vengeance will be much better. However, Singapore still managed to take out the gold laner, the Brody. Brody with 1 death at 4 minutes. Not a good sign.
Yeah, Baby Cakes on to a start on the Baby Cakes, and Singapore, they are checking some of these boxes on their checklist. They're able to still hold onto their win condition, which is Lozy just getting pickoffs against Fiesta.
Oh, man. Sitting here about 5 minutes in, 2 turtles going over to Cambodia. Singapore's gambit working out so far, but I've yet to be completely convinced. Yeah, so far, what Singapore's winning image looks like is AI-generated art. You kind of look like, it kind of looks like it's real, but then you see the hand, it's like,
So Leo went from fractions to now AI generated art.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
That's how the tall order is. That's how tall the order is. for
Wait,
Singapore.
that's another threat. Kill Odom falls again. Talking about that 1 death on the Brody. Man, Odom has been down 3 times already.
I don't know what BS this was doing there, though. I mean, you could argue that he was checking for some information.
Getting vision.
Stand in the bush.
I think he's
Stand in the bush.
might be still reminiscing his days as the strong. Because of that kind of positioning. But
Ray.
Oh, early heavy spin, taking him out of range. And Kuname with the
Oh,
flick.
the hook!
And the hook! Down goes the Brody! Oh, he's looking for Baby Cakes. Does he know he's in his bush? That's a double kill for Chandavan. And now the Khmer are marching on through the bottom lane. Did they get a kill on the Lozy? Lozy and Roy want to go home. They want to go ahead and recall, but this turret's not going to be long for the world if the Cambodian squad has their way with it.
what is happening? We were talking about who gets a superstar trigger, right? And it's really looking good for Singapore. However, look at the stats. Gray, 3 deaths. Lozy as the rover, 0 deaths. Although you are very happy at what's happening in Singapore. The fact that you're trading for blue laner and a jungler is not that good. But you can say that as well with Cambodia. It's just that their jungler's having a good time.
Dude, it's AI art for both of them. It looks good. And it looks like, whoa, this is real. This is real, man. And then like, look at that.
It's always the hand.
Look at the hands, Final picture isn't very clear yet for both sides. Cambodia, they're still leading the charge here with the resource on this side. 300. Oh, it's small. Diablo, dangerous position to
XP
be
lane
in.
duel. Oh, Diablo gets away. But let's who's gonna take this turtle.
Big problem though, you don't have the XP laner for Singapore.
Oh! And the bottom of the shield. Heavy spin, spent in. Roy does have a real world manipulation. Singapore doesn't want to take this fight.
You dash that word.
Yeah.
So that the heavy spin will be ineffective.
Oh!
But it's played so
Here's
well.
the real world manipulation by Roy. Ray gets the jump in. And tears apart. Down goes Diablo himself. Odom gets the kill. Blessing the Moon Goddess and all the Khmer. They're marching on through mid.
Was that one shot from Estes?
I think so.
Is this the damage Estes?
Or possibly the last shot. I don't know. Gray here doesn't survive. Taken down by Mlbb. They're going to get their eyes on this turtle. Bombs away. Baby Cake's defense.
So, again,
It should be one of the attacks of the Brody. That's impossible.
yeah, that
And
was a,
then
I
the
think
slow just got the last
yeah,
hit.
yeah.
I think the graphic overlaid with an AI generated art, you know? The
at
graphic
that.
of the torn apart memory was with the final hit of the SS. I thought it was a damage SS for a
Again, the analogy is perfect, man. Look at the hands. That could have been gold for the Brody, but it went to the Estes.
Yeah.
And now Piseth survives. He's all right.
And we were discussing earlier, just you know, the presence of the bro. I have to say it has to be a miracle set by Ray.
Oh no, look at this. He's sandwiching Diablo. He's fine.
He's fine. It's gonna be fine. No minions in the vicinity to push it up.
Cambodia and Ube.
Yep. It's literally that, and then you just play cross map if you're. You play the long lane if you are Coastal Pisa, right?
Yeah. So now for Cambodia, they are not rushing into things. You know, they have the lead. They're standing at a 3.4k goal disparity against Singapore. And this Brody has caught up. You know, he was sitting at 0-2-2 before. Now it's 2-2-2.
Yeah. Oh, interestingly, they would give the purple buff at 9 minutes in to the Joy, which I think is the right.
Lord, very first Lord of the game. Both sides are ready. More kills from Cambodia are here. So is Singapore.
Yeah.
Split push is happening on the bottom lane. The dance would be, you know, would slow down, especially with Cambodia having the SS. They're gonna be happy with the lane is going to take.
This is definitely their zone of zone of comfort. Definitely because they can just park their Brody in the middle of the fight.
Oh, look at Roy. Gets a taunt in. RWM committed by Sokroth. Lord here at a fifth of its health. Chandravan with a knockup. Look at Piseth. Look at Piseth in the back line. Lord goes over to Chandravan. The Khmer are happy here. Oh, and they take out Lowsy. Roy down as well. They trade over for Coastal Piseth, but that's fine. I think that's a great trade for the Khmer.
Almost looked like the turn was wasted from Cambodia, but when Piseth,
Yeah, that was the final.
when Piseth came in, he was like, Roy, stop. You're not just in. You're not going to be able to turn this fight around. Cambodia find themselves in front of the base of Singapore.
Oh, looking for the penetration. They find it.
They will get the purple buff here for sure. So what I like about what they did is that it's very unconventional. Typically, you want to utilize your putting the contention actual of the Grand Prix battle itself, so that you'll have a little bit of advantage with that, and you can take advantage of your zone. But what it did was to actually force out Roy out of the area because you have the evil ultimates copy by IMU. So even when you're forced out, you can actually stay in front of Cambodia. What they did was to actually nullify that effect,
Yeah, that's
so that they were able to win the Lord fight.
such a high level of treatment in the game. So it basically was them nullifying the pressure. And I like the fact that they juggled whoever was trying to control the Filipino. It was Chandravan at first, but then Piseth rolled in. It was like, okay, it's me time.
That's amazing communication synchronization. Also, Sokroth starting off with RWM. Nobody home for the hook of Lowsy. Up top, look at this amazing cut by Sokroth. By Coastal Piseth. That's two massive waves. Yeah, the Lord is still inside the base. 2 lanes of waves coming in to crash in Singapore's base. Oh, and there's Diablo with the electro final blow to help clear that wave. Another RWM comes in this time around from Singapore. And they isolate Kuname. Down goes Chandravan. And as well, Coastal Piseth. They send the Cambodian squad out.
Too much commitment, I would say, from Cambodia. The Lord is already taken down in Singapore. They defend against this lineup, although they are still in the lead here, Cambodia. But they want more. Roy chasing Odom here.
Oh, they have another set of slow from Odom?
Uh-oh. That's an interesting duo to try and get a kill.
Yeah, that's right.
Even is this.
Yeah.
Against Franco and Valentina with double dash.
Diablo.
Look at Diablo committing the electro final blow. Look at the damage. Oh, Sokroth and Odom. Close call.
Almost.
Did that come from the Estes or the...
Yeah, wait. I didn't see the item of Estes earlier, so sorry.
you
I have to
fucking
confirm.
need
If this is a full tank Estes, I have to confirm.
Full tank or full damage, Justice?
Yeah.
Well, like rocking a book?
I don't know.
Rocking a...
We have to check it again. When,
claw.
Lightning
I don't know.
Truncheon,
Dawn
Crystal.
of Destiny,
Yeah.
the like. or maybe just magic penetration boots.
That's a Cambodian
That's
Estes.
the Cambodian Estes, definitely a different breed.
Jablo!
Oh, it's Seth spotted. I wonder if he knows that there's a death push. Look at this Lozy with a concealed play. He's still here, he's committing. And he knows. Oh, dashes up. Threatens the kill on the baby cake, but there's a bloody hop. He goes down. I wonder if it's worth it for the Singaporeans here because the Cambodian squad is at the Lord. Roy spots him. Odom put that less than half health. Here comes Soccer Thoughts as well. RWM coming in. Chantavan looking for the kill. Baby Cakes takes one out. 2 for 1 so far the trade. Roy gets taken out by Kuna May. But so far I think Singapore's winning the trades.
Bottom lane.
Oh no!
This is damage dealing Benedetta.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Unless...
Where's the stun?
He goes down in defense successfully! And they continue the Lord dance.
This game!
That's the explainer!
They continue the Lord dance.
The joy is alive, which means that the minion wave management is gonna favor Cambodia.
Yep.
Singapore did cut down the lead though.
Oh no, it's just barely 1,000 ahead. And now,
And look at Chantavan
they
again.
reset the Lord.
This is what we're used to seeing with this type of composition. Again, you mentioned it earlier. This is how Blacklist plays
Exactly.
it. You know, the Lord reset. They are patient. They don't want to rush into things. Now Bray shows himself.
Oh, flickering in,
The turn.
again, a better
Oh!
position. And Bray steals it! Bray steals it from the home team! There's a bombs away. Lozy, can he survive? The answer is no. They pop the old Udon, gets his immortality taken down. And just like that, they trade the Lord for a roamer. But safe to say, Singapore just took it out of under their nose.
Oh my god, Bray! We were taught about how important it is to go for those hero plays. And now he has found his. But it will not be enough. The minion wave will be cleared out, surely. Unless they found an opening. Diablo from the backlines.
Oh.
They need the joy here.
Odom, does he spot him? Here comes Pisef. They do
Oh,
take
they
down
have
the
to be
Lord. Look at
careful.
Pisef. He needs to get the dance in. He needs to get the beats in. Sokroth, RWM, keeps down
to get out,
Diablo,
yeah.
but only for a second.
Okay, so that's just an equalizer. Cambodia will be able to clear out all the waves. And they managed to keep their turret alive into the bottom lane. So they just really just make so that it will be a very, very calm game right now. Singapore have snatched the lead.
Yeah, we're getting to a point where Roy's damage is going to matter a lot against Cambodia. Bloodwings already finished on Piset, so more survivability and also more damage. But fact of the matter is, Singapore, they are finding these weird angles, creative angles, I would say, to try and deal with the even Estes of Cambodia.
And I would credit that to the fact that they are forcing Cambodia to go in, and whenever there's an outlier, you gotta have to credit Baby Cakes. He's very much on point with the Bennett's rage.
Oh.
Chantavan, just spread it.
Alright,
So-
here comes Pisset, spots on Baby Cakes, and they force out an early wild charge. Look at Sokroth, flickering in, RWM keeping them down. Roy, Bray, taken down here. That's a man advantage for Cambodia.
They have utilized the Estes ultimate though.
Yep. So watch out. There's not much
Are they
sustainability.
wanna-
Look at
do they wanna
Diablo. Look at Piseth. And there's a hook. No one home. No waves though for Cambodia.
They can't end at this point.
It's hard. It's difficult.
One hook landing coming out from Lozi. This might be over for Cambodia. They have to be very careful about
Oh,
this.
look at
Chantavan.
Roy. He it down. Another man down. Singapore. Just 3 defenders
Okay,
left.
they cleared away.
Still no waves. That's right. Cambodia. Oh, they have to make a choice.
Yeah, that jump from Chantavan and the torn apart memory, very well communicated by Cambodia. But again, they don't have waves. 35 seconds before the Lord. Cambodia's not leaving the base of Singapore.
Oh, are they overcommitting here? I feel like they are.
Look at that. Athena Shield picked up by Brody so that he will not be one-shot by Roy, which we saw is very important as well.
Yeah.
As well, blood wings on Kosal Piseth.
Yeah, Bray offering his life earlier with a heavy spin. Just to make sure that Baby Gex is able to get out.
Yep.
That almost was a heart attack for Singapore when they
Definitely.
lost the Akai. 8 seconds, however, for the Lord's points. Cambodia, they're in position.
No flicker for Sokla, so just also a very important factor here. And Diablo is feeling it. Going for the recalls. There's the play once again. The flicker!
Deja vu!
Vengeance!
Oh! No hook, no bite.
He's
Is
safe.
this a failed rotation from Singapore? Was it too long? Did they too
Wait.
The bite down. Kosal Piseth gets taken down here.
I
And
mean-
that wave keeps pushing.
Diablo?
Take down Diablo. Oh, torn apart memory, popping the immortality.
What?
Odom looking for one. Who does he find?
Lord,
Baby
the Lord,
Cakes.
the Lord.
Bursts him down. There's some taking Lord. Can Bray steal this? How many men? Down goes Baby Cakes. And that's a
Oh.
pick-off.
Where's the Lord?
One for
What's
one.
up?
Play still takes it off camera, but Lozy though, he's gonna fall here.
They get
Immortality
away.
down. Down goes Chandavan. Can Sokras finish the job?
Lozy. Oh my
Lozy,
goodness, the slows!
He does. 2 for 2 so far.
What is happening?
Now Roy.
Konami!
Oh, Kuname gets a kill. 3 for 2. It's so messy.
It's
20 without baby kicks, 20!
And they have a minion in the middle.
Oh
they're
no.
hedging their bets.
There's heavy spin though.
They're
There's
gonna
gonna be
force
heavy
it.
spin on Ray.
Oh,
the
the
removal manipulation!
IWM. And there, they're looking for the perfect heavy spin.
Oh
No
my
more!
God.
They pop the immortality on Bray. Sokroth!
Oh, I think that's it!
Kunam! Kuname! They're going to take down Singapore! Cambodia wins!
My oh my, the home crowd is cheering for the victory of their national team. Cambodia wins versus Singapore.